Hi everybody and welcome to video 8 in our Gothic Circus Lapbook series. Now I went ahead and added that one piece in, as you can see, because I'm covered with black ink from doing the roses that we needed, and I put the ribbon in. So I'll show you that. Stupid phone. This is just an idea. So I put the ribbon in. And in fact, yes, this is the section I went ahead and added in. Now, what I did was I made, these are not flip-flopped, they're just kind of stuck in here. What I did was I made a 5" by 8.5" inch, and then here it is, it's underneath here. Then I made a 4.5" by 8.5" page, and this time I did measure it out from the gusset. Okay, so it is the real sizes. Yes, that's on purpose. Well, sort of. Let me put a paper clip here so I can find these pages. We've got quite a bit done, but we have quite a bit left to go. This needs a card, 2 cards. That's why that's got that there. There's somewhere else that needs a card. There we go. I think it's this flip up. Where is it? I keep forgetting that there's a flip up on it. This one. Oh yeah, see, that one needs a card too. Put a paper clip where I need a card so I don't go past it. Okay, so now for today, or let me show you, and I also put the ribbon in there. So that means I had to go back on this side over here, and where this one was put in, instead of just having the black ink, I had to go ahead and put the ribbon in here so that it matched. There was a ribbon at every one of these insert spots. Okay, so when I inserted this one, I did it just like we did the others. Remember, we already had the satin down, and let's see, where was it? Here. So this is what I inserted here, and I had the ribbon in here, and we already had this in here with the empty spot. So all I did was make the gusset, which is the smallest one on the left, not that little one on the right, the first one of the 3 on the left. Then from there I went out 4.5, and then I went out 5.5. That way we had some different size pages. I should have done something like that on this side. The only thing I did do on this side was the this one here is a different size. No, it's not. Yes, it is a little bit. And then our envelope page, or pocket page, that has this flip up that I keep forgetting is there, and I need to do something to remind myself that it's there. I should have put a tab on the side so that I remembered to lift it up. And I might still do it. I might take a circle, a small circle, and fold it in half and glue it on the side here. Would cover up part of the horse. What if I put it up here? I still, so I can't put it on that side. Anyway, okay. These 2. Now I just had page 1. Where was it? Oh, here it is, right here. Okay. Video 8, page 1. This one's going to be easy, easy, easy. We're just going to make a pocket to here. So we're just going to go here. We're going to cut this down a little bit. And then we're going to put it here up to here and make it a pocket. Then we might, no, we're going to leave this as a writing space, and then we're going to put a big card in. Okay, so let's cut it down. I have to go to the doctor in a couple of hours about my stupid elbow. Kind of nervous. I don't want them to say that it was broken and that it healed wrong and that they're going to have to re-break it or something. That would be bad. I think what's going to happen is they're going to send me to an osteo doctor. No, an orthopedic doctor to take a look at it. Okay, how high up do we want? I think we want to go up to the leaf. Just because that's the natural kind of stopping spot that we can stop at without it being too ridiculously high. You know, if I was smart, I would take advantage of this chance and make a diagonal pocket. What if I did that? Oh no, I can't. I can't because of the line. Because of the lion. Okay, we'll just put that on as a pocket. Hopefully, there's enough people that want to watch this that makes it worth our while. Because this is going to be a great book. A great book. Okay, we don't want to glue this side. Get this stuff out of the way so I can move the book. Okay. I left my glue open. I'm going to have to pour a little bit of new glue in there to thin it back out, I think. And I left my glue open a little while for a few hours. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think it's all right. Okay, let's put this on here. Yeah, that's going to be good. And just make a pocket. Oh, shoot. That's all right. It's probably where it should have been in the first place. Okay. Now, on this one, we may be able to do one more. Goodness. This one right here, we're going to make some circles. This is our littlest one. You better ink it. We should be able to use this one. We may have to go one size smaller. So now, let's move this. It's getting pretty heavy. I think I said that last time. Okay. This is the circle that we're going to use, the biggest one. This is going to be our paper. This is going to be our pocket. Now, when we glue it on, I want to glue it on this way. Okay? So remind me. I won't be able to. I don't think I can use this. As a matter of fact, I need a full sheet. Okay, use this one. Works just as well for me. Put that back in the scraps. I thought, oh, I can use a scrap. I can use up a scrap. Alright, now let's not fold the paper in half. But let's, we have to cut it to 6 inches wide or it won't go through our big shot. You think about this? I almost cut it the wrong way. We may have to use this one and this one. I think we are. Because this leftover is not going to be big enough. Look at that, it comes out just right for using it for something else though. The brick. Okay. So let's cut out our circles. They need to be the same size. So we can just lay one paper on top of the other. So I'm going to get this largest one out. Put it in between. And then put the circle cut right on top. Doesn't matter where it is in here, except for I'd rather not cut their heads off too much. Let's see. Okay, I think that's as far over as I can get on this page. So we're going to put this here. Doesn't matter the direction of the paper because it's a circle. And then I'm going to run it through the big shot so we can. It'll cut through two thicknesses of paper. Even though this is 67-pound cardstock. Alright, here comes the jiggle of the camera. Sorry about that. Big thud. Or not. Sorry about this. Okay, little thud. So we got that circle now, but this circle, these circles are too big for what we're going to do. Or, no, they're not. Those are the ones we're going to use. Duh. Okay, now we need to take these. Yeah, this one's going to be too big. I'm going to have to cut another smaller circle, but I'll do it in a different video. I mean, I'll do it off camera. All I'm going to do is cut a smaller circle that's going to fit in the pocket that we're about to make. So all we're going to do, now this one, let's see. I think we'll make this one the bottom one. It's not going to make any difference. Darn it. Now I'm going to cut this off right here and make the pocket. See if I can do it even. I can't see the plastic. Okay, that came out pretty good. So make the pocket there, and then I'll cut another smaller circle to make this the card. It's going to end up being trash. I'm making little belly bands out of two of the three. What did I do with the one I just cut? That one. And then I'm going to cut this side over here. I want to do this before I set it to the side, because if I don't, I will forget what I was going to do and I'll throw it away. See, and then we've got this as well. We can cut it down to these two. Okay? No, this can't be used. I set the other one aside. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to kind of paper clip these together because they all came from the circle paper. Yes, these are scraps, I realize. Whoops, that goes on there. Because it's silver. Gold ones we use in active projects. Silver ones we use for other things. Everything else. Okay, so now let's ink everything. Yes, I realized I inked that other one for nothing. I was going to say on purpose. Well, I did. I inked it on purpose for nothing. But that's all right. That doesn't seem right. Oh, for these three. We're going to have a bosom. Oh, well. Okay, so we just glue this on top of this one. And we don't have to put something round in for the card either. In fact, we might not. Okay, now I want her to show So I want to put this on. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll put it on so he shows. Okay. That's all we have to do. All we have to do now is glue it on the page and then put it in the book. I had forgotten about these. I had done these before. We have so many pages. We're going to have to go deep, deep, deep into our memory, or less deep onto Pinterest or Instagram and get some ideas. Okay, let's see if that's straight. I don't think it is. Is that straight? Okay. Oh, we did page 2. It was page 1. Alright, we did video 8, page 2. Oh, we did the pocket. The other pocket. So we're moving right along. It's only been 20 minutes. Well, I think it's going to take us a little longer to do the third one. Yeah, there's the first one. My friend said that she tried doing a paper like this and there was like an air bubble. And I told her that I think that she was not using heavy enough paper. They tend to use 32 pound, which I don't think this will work with. And I also don't think that she did it the way I do it. I think she thought she did, because the glue all the way around will seal the air out. There shouldn't be a, you know, a soft, a squishy part in the middle. So I love her, but I think she was a little bit off on the method. Nice. I love these stars across the bottom. And in fact, I think I'll put a square, something square in here. Okay. Video 8, page 3. Yes. This one is a little stinker. This is our paper, and I've already inked it. Have I inked it? No, I haven't. Thought I had inked all the papers. Yes, I can see now. It's obvious that I had not. So we're going to ink all of this, and then we're going to cut the bottom of it off. Okay, I'm going to cut this. Oh, that's why, because we have to cut the side off. That's why I hadn't inked it. That's all right. All I have to do is re-ink the one side. I think I keep working too low. I have to move my surface. I have to redo my camera, which is just a nightmare. If you guys knew, because of the way where I have to attach my camera onto my table, it's one of those swing arm deals, but mine has an extension on it so that the camera can stick out better. But for some reason, it just does not want to. Okay, so we're going to take this. That would have been better in a pattern. Because you're definitely going to see that it's cut right across here. You can use this for this side for something. We need a pattern. We can't just do it on tan paper because you'll see it. There's no way around it. You'll see it. Okay. My arm's going all over because I'm looking for the jogger. Okay, we're going to make a hidden writing spot. We'll put one of our cutout people, one of our paper dolls on there, so it doesn't just look like a blank page. Okay, I can move this out of the way for right now. Oh, we don't need this. Did I put the circle back in there? No, it doesn't look like I did. Because I need one more that's bigger. What did I do with it? Oh, come on. It's got to be in the book somewhere. I've laid it down in the book. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut the bottom of this off. I'm going to try to cut it off somewhere that it will be easy for us to see. Where it will be hard to see. Let's do that. We're not going to ink it because we're going to make a hidden piece. Okay. Like so. And we're going to take a piece of this like so. A lot smaller because we're going to be gluing. Can't see my marks. I don't know where they were. I know they were on the bottom. So let's try this again. We'll move this up here so we can see what the heck we're doing. Alright, so we want it here and here. Much easier. We're going to have to make it shorter because it's not going to fit all the way up in there. So it's going to be glued on here, so we should do that. And then we can measure the height. I'm putting the glue on here because it's narrower. Hoping I didn't put the glue up too high. You want to make sure that you're putting this on right side up. And you want it to be even left and right, and you want it to be straight, which I don't think it is. It's not. Okay. All right, now let's measure the height. Let's just take some off the top. Yeah, that'll be good. Then we'll ink this on both sides, because it's going to be a writing paper. Not the most beautiful writing paper, but there's no way around it. Well, unless you print this on both sides so that it has that crackly look of old paper, which I could have done that, but I didn't think of it. Remember not to ink this. Not in the front anyway. Because you want this to be hidden up against here, so you don't want to ink that little edge. And we'll be very happy if we get this on the first try. On the back side, we can ink it all the way around. Okay. Now what we have to do is glue this on the page as a pocket. I don't have my bigger paper dowels cut out yet. The reason I don't is because the Scan and Cut doesn't see that tan border. and it'll cut right into the white, and it'll cut his face off. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's bring it back. So now we have to glue. This is a pocket, so we don't want to glue this side. We only want to glue these other 3 sides. And the reason I made the paper so skinny is to take into account mistakes like that, where the glue comes in a little far. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here just like we were putting it on normally. Then we slide this up under here. Wait till the glue dries. Anyway, we'll slide this up in here all the way. There we go. And it makes a hidden writing spot. Ta-da! But I'm going to take this back out until all the glue dries just to make sure. So we'll paper clip it on here. At the same time, we'll paper clip this paper on this side. Well, that's all we had left to do, so let's figure out something to do with our tiger. We could put our diagonal pocket here now. That should be big enough. I had cut this card out because I love this design, this Harlequin design, and then I realized this paper was white on the back because it was from that extra. I'd have to cut too much of it off. What about if it was a pocket, though? Cut it off diagonally. Okay. I'm going to cut it off at that width. Then I'm going to cut it diagonal from this corner to this corner. So from the black side to this side, because the black side is going over here. Okay? Let's see if I can get her done. All right, now I want to cut this off. Down here. I don't want this to cover part of my picture. Okay. All right, it's a little short, so instead of gluing it like a pocket, let's go like a tuck. So let's just take this little pointed area off. And then it'll become a tuck. Okay, let's ink everything. I think we already inked this, so all we have to do is ink this. And I'm doing the black side too because we want to get rid of the white on here. I'm going to glue this on here. And obviously I'm not going to glue this or this or this. Duh. Only the two long sides. Okay. So what we have to do is line it up in this corner. And we'll make a card. Or I'll make a card. I could have put a little flip up over this, but I didn't think of it until just now. But everything doesn't have to flip. A few more things do. I have to have something on them, or something that comes off of them, something. I'm working hard in my brain. Okay. I like that. Okay. So we put a paper clip here because we need a person on this side, and we need a pocket on this side. Let's go ahead and slide this up in here. And we have to put it in perfectly straight. I'm just going to hit the sides. I'm almost tempted to make it a little bit narrower. I thought I made it narrow enough. I mean, I know it goes in there because we just did it. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to have to take some off the other side. Or not. And you want to make sure when you put it in that your wing lines up, that everything lines up. Okay, so I'm going to paper clip this so that we know we need something on both sides. Alright, and then that's going to be it for this video. Got those 3 pages done. And I will see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.